Welcome to Daily Gossip. You will get daily Hollywood updates here, so remember to subscribe for the latest videos. The world of television personalities and political commentary was sent into a frenzy when bold new photos of Timpf emerged, revealing a side of her that fans had never quite seen before. Known primarily for her sharp wit, quick humor, and fearless commentary on Fox News' Gutfeld, Kat has long been a familiar face on American television, blending intelligence with a lighthearted charm that makes her one of the most recognizable figures in media. But this time, the conversation wasn't about her latest political hot take or a viral moment from a late-night segment. It was about her appearance, her undeniable confidence, and a set of images that showcased her in a way that left viewers stunned. The photos quickly began circulating across social media, capturing Kat in a striking pose that emphasized her stunning figure, her radiant smile, and her unshakable self-assurance. Fans were quick to comment on how incredible she looked, with some saying she had never seemed more confident, and others praising her for embracing her look without hesitation. This was not a staged paparazzi shot or a heavily edited fashion campaign. These images had an authenticity that felt raw, real, and empowering. Kat's hair was styled in loose waves that framed her face perfectly, her makeup a masterclass in balancing glamour and natural beauty, and her wardrobe choice, a form-fitting outfit that highlighted her curves, spoke volumes about her comfort in her own skin. Photographers captured her in golden hour lighting that seemed almost cinematic, the warm glow accentuating every detail and giving the photos a timeless, high-fashion quality. It wasn't long before celebrity blogs and entertainment outlets picked up the story, using phrases like show-stopping, breathtaking, and a confidence moment we all needed. Fans and fellow media personalities flooded comment sections with admiration, calling her inspiring, fierce, and the definition of self-empowerment. And while some critics predictably tried to stir controversy, Kat handled the attention with the same quick humor and unapologetic confidence that has defined her career, proving that she's not only unafraid of being in the spotlight, she thrives in it. Behind the scenes, whispers began to circulate that this public reveal may have been part of a bigger personal transformation for Kat, a moment where she's embracing both her career success and her own image in a way that feels fresh, fearless, and completely self-directed. Whatever the reason, one thing is certain. These photos have cemented her as more than just a voice on television. She's now a style icon, a symbol of modern-day confidence, and someone who isn't afraid to own her narrative. This is Timpf like you've never seen her before, and the internet simply cannot stop talking about it. The real intrigue surrounding Timpf's latest public appearance is how seamlessly it ties into the personal and professional evolution she's been undergoing in recent years. For over a decade, Kat has been a fixture in the world of television commentary, a woman known for her razor-sharp delivery, unapologetic takes, and comedic timing that can cut through even the most heated political debates. And while her personality has always commanded attention, it's her presence in these new photos that feels like a revelation. They don't just show a woman posing for the camera, they reveal someone fully in control of her image, her narrative, and the way she wants to be seen by the world. In an industry that often reduces female television personalities to their soundbites, Kat has broken through the noise by showing that she can be intellectually formidable and visually captivating without sacrificing either. The internet reaction was immediate and intense. Twitter threads erupted with commentary, Instagram fan accounts flooded timelines with reposts, and TikTok creators began making style breakdowns of her look. Some praised her wardrobe choice as a bold rejection of the often conservative, muted style expected from women in political commentary, while others pointed out how the photos symbolized a moment of liberation, a statement that she refuses to be boxed into a one-dimensional image. Critics, of course, had their say, but Kat's response, or rather, her lack of any defensive response, spoke volumes. She didn't need to explain or justify the images. Instead, she continued her regular appearances on Gutfeld and other media platforms, carrying herself with the same confidence that made the photos so impactful in the first place. In doing so, she sent an unspoken but unmistakable message. Her worth, her credibility, and her career are not defined by how much she chooses to show or conceal. Industry insiders have hinted that this could mark the beginning of a new chapter for Kat, possibly one where she takes on more high-profile media roles, brand partnerships, or even projects outside of political commentary entirely. What makes this shift so significant is that it reflects a broader cultural conversation about women in the media. For too long, female public figures have been pressured to adhere to narrow definitions of what is acceptable or professional, often at the expense of personal expression. Kat's photos challenge that norm head-on. They're unapologetic, they're confident, and they're hers. Supporters have called the moment refreshing, empowering, and the kind of statement we need to see more of in media. Her fans, many of whom have followed her for years, noted how the photos seem to capture the same boldness they've always admired in her words, but now expressed visually in a way that resonates deeply. Beyond the buzz of social media and entertainment news, the impact of this moment could be far-reaching. It has the potential to open doors for Kat in unexpected places, from fashion magazine spreads to lifestyle brand collaborations, further blurring the lines between her roles as a commentator, entertainer, and style figure. As the days passed after the release of the photos, paparazzi shots showed Kat out and about, looking effortlessly chic, smiling for cameras, and engaging with fans as though nothing had changed, when in reality, everything had. She had captured the attention of millions, reframed her public image, and reminded the industry that she's not just a voice in a debate, she's a presence, a force, and an icon in her own right. This is why moments like these matter. They're not just fleeting headlines, they're cultural markers, snapshots in time that capture the intersection of personality, image, and public perception. Timpf's latest photos aren't merely about physical appearance. They're about the confidence to own the spotlight and the grace to navigate the conversation that follows. In the ever-evolving landscape of celebrity and media, that combination is rare, powerful, and unforgettable. And as fans continue to share, comment, and celebrate, one thing is certain. Timpf has secured her place as one of the most intriguing, dynamic, and unapologetically herself personalities in the spotlight today. This is Daily Gossip. Subscribe now for more breaking celebrity stories, glamorous transformations, and unforgettable Hollywood moments that keep you talking long after the headlines fade.